Congratulations, Rafa. IP routing has been very successful in Europe over the last year. In the recent quarters, we've been #1 in the market in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Why is Nokia so successful in this market?
Well, to be honest, the first thing is, of course, we have a great product. Let's be honest about that. We sit on a very good product that we can use to improve the lives of our customers' networks. The second thing, though, is pure hard work, I have to tell you. I mean, old-fashioned hard work, being close to customers, understanding what the needs are. We have a fantastic team in EMEA, really. And those are the people that make it possible. Of course, you need to have a fantastic team that develops very good products, but in my opinion, you also need to have a fantastic team that explains to customers why those products are good for them and how can they help them. And this is what is happening in EMEA these days.
What are some of the non-5G applications that are driving this growth?
So 5G is very important for us, and I think a lot of people are indeed building today's IP and optical networks in preparation for 5G. But in parallel to being prepared for the future, there's a present now that is pressing them really, and that is video unicast. The amount of bandwidth that we need to sustain in our networks because of the massive adoption of video unicast is one of the biggest drivers that we have at this point of time in renewing networks and in expanding them, etc., etc. You put together the present of video unicast, the future of 5G, and also the future move to SDN, and you have the cocktail of why many networks are being renovated at this point of time.
Can you give me some examples of how our customers are implementing aspects of insight-driven IP networking?
Oh yeah, for sure. So we see a number of things. It is starting, so it's not something that is present widely in the market yet, but it is starting, and we see some very interesting first innovations. We see people, for instance, that are trying to use that to better protect the network by coordinating IP and optical layers at the same time, which is something that you only do through a good understanding of what's happening in the network. We also see people that use it to protect the network itself against volumetric attacks, etc., where we can have a look at what's happening in the network, get the early indications, and before it's too late for our poor network, take some actions and be able to protect with the information that you got before. Those are just a few of the initial use cases that we are seeing. But I can tell you, this is just the beginning. This is going to go very, very fast into massive implementation all across Europe, and I think all across the world.
Well, thank you very much for taking a few minutes to talk to us today.
Thank you.